Leadership meets mindfulness. That was the issue where more than 30 international experts met in New York, Brooklyn, in 22nd August in 2022. And only 9 days later, the first result of this fantastic brainful was founded in the rooms of the United Nations, named the Moonleadership Movement. What's that about? The question I asked was, do young abled employees fall from the sky, ready with their suit and tie and ready to work their notebooks? And we all know the answer, it is no. They're mainly raised up by their mothers, and these mothers I call the moon leaders. And why I came up with this title for mothers, you will understand later on that video. The so-called normal business is often seen as a sun business. Sun is shining as long as things goes well. We have in business earning money, getting promoted, enjoy recognition. This is the sunny side of life. But there's also, and we know, however, there's also a downside in business we often do not get to speak about. We have things like high pressure due to competition, sickness of different kinds, especially mental illness like depression, anxiety, and the burnout. And in some cases, even leading to suicide. What are the causes of these symptoms? The root causes are frequently found in the early childhood. Did you know that every fourth child is above or under the line of poverty in the modern industrial states all over the world? And we all know what that means in reality. The poverty is not on the children, the poverty is mostly on the mothers. They do their work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they do the most important work on the world. The most important job on the world is raising up children. And they do their work worldwide under the same conditions. None appreciated for their tireless care, unpaid for the responsible work, and even unnoticed, nearly invisible. And we all know such conditions do not lead to best results, not in childhood, and as a result, not in business life. This leads to the Moonleadership Movement. Conditions have to be changed in both directions. Moon leaders has to be appreciated, has to be paid, yes, and but most importantly, must be a visible partner on the sun business. Work together. And childhood life can be seen from as a big life garden. Our young employees are the fruit, and to the roots, too directly connected to the source of life directly. And this values has to come into the business life. And if the merits of the business life comes to the life garden, there will be no longer deserts on the life garden in childhood and no longer downsides in business world. Both childhood and business life will shine brighter than even before. This groundbreaking idea has the power and the potential to change conditions of life in future to prosperity. Everyone who is gone to childhood can imagine this picture. I am Gabriele Kapp. I'm an expert in social issues and medical issues and mother of 4. and I'm the initiator of this movement leadership. Feel free to subscribe. If you are a leader in any way and find the values of the Life Garden are very important for business life, and please subscribe regardless if you joined a happy childhood or as many of us grew up in more than less conditions. Step in if you see the possibilities of that movement. And especially very welcome if you are a moon leader. Show yourself, your skills and experience. We need them all to be seen. Let us empower that movement all over the world, in every town, over 5,000 people. And let the voice of moon leadership be heard loudly by sun leaders, institutions, and politicians, including the place where this movement was first founded. As an organ of the United Nations in New York. Feel free to join me and subscribe now. Welcome to the Moon Leadership Movement, where future grows. Thank you for attention and come in.